Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a very special car. Because yes, this is a BMW X5, but is a BMW individual BMW X5, finished in this gorgeous Mora metallic paintwork with an ivory interior. So we're going to take a little bit of a walk and talk around this car, talk a little bit about the colour, the specification, and also talk about what's underneath here, because this is the 40D, the diesel BMW X5, the top of the range diesel X5. So without further ado, let's grab the camera and let's take a little bit of a walk and talk around this stunning car. Let's start by talking about the powertrain, that 40D. What that means is up front we've got a 3-litre 6-cylinder diesel engine with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. Now the hybrid system doesn't really power the wheels, so we don't really have an electric only driving range. What it does is it helps with efficiency when you're pulling up to a junction and the start-stop system, but what it also does is it adds a little bit of torque. So let's start with power. Start with that one. We've got around 350 horsepower and 720 newton meters of torque. 200 of that is from the mild hybrid system. That means that this car can go from 0 to 62 in 5.5 seconds, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, for this car, the size of this car is super impressive. We don't have the M50D like we used to. The 40D is now the top of the range diesel engine. And I still think it makes so much sense even today in 2025 or 2026, 2027, whenever you're watching this video, because this car is so efficient, so powerful, and also so clean. The emissions that come out of the back of this are pretty much, I mean, they're so low. But anyway, that's enough of that. Let's talk about the design, starting at the front. So I think the X5 is actually one of the best looking cars that BMW currently makes. We've got the curved wraparound lights here with the different look to the daytime running lights. They're not the Corona rings they used to be. They're more this snake eye effect. You've then got a large kidney wheel, but not that large compared to, say, for example, the X7 and the 7 Series. But it gives so much present. This car has an M Sport Pro Pack as well, which means it is finished in black rather than chrome. Down here we've got elements of design all over the place, angles, creases, a big air intake here for the air curtain that comes around the side. They are totally real, the vents on this car. This got gloss black elements here, ties in really well with the BMW individual Mora paintwork. Now if you don't know what BMW individual is, it's a palette of colours from BMW that are a little bit special, a little bit more individual, hence the name. And this is one of them. It is a stunning deep metallic purple and it suits this car perfectly. As we move alongside the car, it's very traditional BMW SUV. We've got the 22-inch alloy wheels on here with the red brake calipers behind, which look, I think, absolutely stunning. Move along the side, we've got the M designation here because this is an M Sport. This vent along here, a really crisp swage line which runs the whole way along and then jolts up through the rear door handles. Big Hofmeister kink on here too, but it is very traditional BMW SUV, and I think that's a great thing because this shape, I think, is absolutely spot on. Of course, you can get the X6, which is a more sloping coupe design of this car, but for me, I would always go with the X5. Round the rear, again, it's very traditional BMW SUV with the wraparound LED lights here. This almost twin effect where they jot up and round the side, gives the car a lot of presence. Down the rear, we have a diffuser in body colour with 2 exhaust pipes either side. But the big thing on the X5 is its party trick, I think. It's got a split folding tailgate. So top bit opens, but also press this button down here and the bottom bit opens. I think this is one of the most impressive things about this car, and it means it's so achingly practical in here. You can just drop everything in at ease. You've also got a nice little seat for in the summer if you're having picnics and so on. Makes it really easy. And it's also got comfort access, as you can see. So put my foot underneath the rear diffuser and they both close automatically. It's not manual at all, it's all fully automated. The interior of the X5 is something really special. Firstly, we'll start with the build quality. The quality of everything in here, the fit and finish of every single thing that you touch and feel is exceptional. So we have the big curved display directly in front of me running the latest BMW operating system with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay 2. It is really crisp, really simple and lovely to use. We've got no air conditioning buttons down in the center. They're all controlled via the touchscreen. But it's not just a touchscreen, you still have an iDrive controller down in the center with a plethora of buttons down here for your height adjustment, your sport, your comfort, your Eco Pro. We've got hill descent on here as well because of course it has BMW's fantastic xDrive system. And this car has this gorgeous, softer, supple merino leather ivory interior and it's stunning. It's so lovely, it's soft and supple and such a lovely place to sit. Of course you've got a heated steering wheel, heated seats. You can have massage seats, we've got a heads-up display, we've got a Harman sound system, we've got a panoramic display sunroof above with Sky Lounge as well, which is just infinitely cool. It opens as well, which in a lot of cars actually they're just a fixed roof, but in this car it still opens. We've got X5 designation across the dashboard here in the ambient lighting. It is a stunning, stunning place to sit, and as I mentioned, being a diesel, I think it's just the perfect long distance, just mile muncher. I think it's absolutely perfect, and the specification of this car with the individual paintwork is to die for. And if you want any more information on the new BMW X5 or any other BMW for that matter, please use the link in the description of this video to get in contact with your local Sytner BMW retailer. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, because the next video we're going to take this car out onto the roads and see what it's like to drive. So make sure you don't miss that one. And I will see you guys again very, very soon.